Yo, what's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good? So I got an email from a subscriber, and this subscriber sent a donation, so thanks for your donation. And remember, guys, if you want to guarantee that your question will be answered, make sure you click the link below and send a donation. So this one says, I met this Asian American girl about a year ago. She's 30, let's call her Sarah, and I'm 22. I asked her out, but she said she has a boyfriend. I said it's okay and didn't bitch about it. I took her phone number and never called her because I was afraid of her boyfriend might pick up. She started to do things like asking me if I want an apple or share a candy, and I said each time no thanks. One time she was going to the coffee shop and said loudly while looking at me, does anyone want to go to the coffee shop? Like the others, I said no. I did that because I thought she was trying to friend zone me. Was I right? Since that incident, she ignored me. I was really fucked up psychologically and didn't know how to communicate socially with strangers. So I guess because of that, she ignored me for a month. On the last day of the semester, she was staring at me. She approached me and talked random shit and then left. Again, I didn't know what to do because I had a few ideas about the game at the time. An important incident happened while we were standing. A girl walked by us and gave me the I want you stare. I gave it back to her, and I noticed that Sarah looked sad after this. Did I do anything wrong? I mean, I thought she has a boyfriend already, so it's okay if I flirt with other girls, right? All that was in fall of 2017. Last October, we met again. I approached her a lot better this time. I asked a few questions. Kept strong eye contact like never before. Then I asked her, how is your boyfriend? Instead of, are you still with your boyfriend? Was that fine? Was that okay? She said, he's good. Then asked me, do you have a girlfriend? I told her I actually have 4. She laughed. I lied to her and claimed that I lost her number. She gave it to me without hesitation. We kept talking for over 10 minutes. She told me about how nice my area is because it has lots of restaurants, and she started naming some. Then I told her, are you asking me out? She said no. I laughed myself, probably because I was nervous. Then she said, I gotta go, and I'm wondering, did I do anything wrong? Because of the same fear that I have of the boyfriend finding out, I didn't wait and texted her 5 minutes later. It was nice to meet you again. Although she told me he was taking her out to dinner, and after that, they were heading to Walmart. She responded back, thank you too, 4 hours later, around 12 p.m. I responded to her responses 5 days later, you're welcome. I did that because it was the weekend. Was that wrong? Should I have responded the next day? Anyway, on the same day of my response, she changed her WhatsApp picture that was blank for the last 5 months to her picture with a duck face. I thought her attraction was going up. Then 2 days later, she changed it back to herself with her boyfriend in it. And 3 days after that, she changed it again to herself and her boyfriend, but it was a different picture. That was 3 months ago. I've met her twice after that incident. Both times she was very distant and indifferent. Their Facebook is dead. I'm not sure if she's happy with him now or that I did something wrong that turned her off. Or maybe because they've been together for 8 years. I keep thinking about texting her, but I think it's wrong. I should stay congruent to my walking away move. I'm so in love with this woman. She's all my wishes combined together. How can I get her? How can I make her leave him? I don't want her to cheat on him with me because I know she'll do the same to me. And yes, I'm trying to date other girls in the meantime. Please help. Sorry for the long story. Ah, man. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Why? Okay, listen. Where do I start with this, man? Where do I start with this? Okay, first of all, right? You should not be trying to get with women who got boyfriends. That's 1. 2, you should not be spending all this time trying to get with one chick. You understand what I'm saying? And look, okay. And 3, stop all of this. I'm so in love with her. She's everything I could ever. Stop that, guys. Listen. Listen, and you know, you're young, you're 22, so I understand. You're not really hip to what's really going on right now. And this is why I'm glad you sent me this email so that I could really, let you know what the deal is, right? Right now, you're fucking up because you are putting so much energy into trying to get with this chick who already has a boyfriend. Now, what she's doing is that she's soaking up all of that attention that you're giving her. Right? She's with her man. She's not going to leave her man and get with you and all that other stuff. You understand? You're already giving her everything she needs from you. Right? Which is why she's just, around, chilling, talking to you, doing all this other stuff. You're just her friend. You understand? You're in the friend zone with this chick because she already has a man. And you're spending all of your time and your energy worrying about her, thinking about her, checking up on her social media, thinking about the next move to do with her. You said you've known this girl for over a year. You're like, been a whole year, thinking about this chick. And you're saying, yeah, you're trying to date other girls and all that other stuff, but you're not really, see, what you guys got to understand is the point of you going out and interacting with other women, right, is so that you come to the realization that none of them are special. Do you understand this? So if you're saying, oh, because I always hear this, guys will send me, I get this email all the time. They'll be like, oh, I'm trying to get with this girl, and this girl, and this girl, she's so awesome. And how do I get her? How do I get her? Oh, but I am talking to other girls though. You don't get it. You understand? The point of you talking to the other women and talking to a bunch of different women is so that you understand that you're not supposed to put any of them on a pedestal. It's so that you realize that it's all the same shit. You understand? And then what happens is that while you're interacting with these women, right, you start to see if any one of them or whatever is worth, taken to that next level, because she's displaying characteristics and qualities of a chick who's worth being on that other level for you to even give her even, different attention than they're giving to other women. But you're talking to a girl who already has a man and they've been together for 8 years. You've been hanging around this girl for a year, fantasizing about her, putting her on this pedestal. She's this dream girl. No, you got to stop that, man. You got to stop that. I'm not going to look. I'm not going to tell you, because you're asking me, first of all, you say you're so in love with this woman. And I did a video talking about why men are not supposed to fall in love. So make sure you check that video out. Please check that video out. Okay. So I'm not going to go all the way over in this video, but check that video out where I think it's titled Men Are Not Supposed to Fall in Love with Women. I think that's the name of it. Right. You said she's all my wishes combined together. Stop. Okay. Like you said, how can I get her? I'm not going to tell you how to get her. You understand what I'm saying? Because you're not supposed to get her. Because even if you were to get her, right, that's not going to do anything for you. You understand that? Look, you think you want that now, but what you're going to realize later, if you're really doing what you're supposed to do, you're going to realize how foolish that is. Because you're hyping her up in your mind. Because you don't have her right now. You don't have her. She's not with you. You ain't really fucking with her. So in your mind, you're like, oh my gosh, she's so awesome, this and this and that. And, she already has a man. She's using you basically for attention. You understand what I'm saying? She's using you for attention. Right? I know you probably watched a lot of, teen movies or, movies where the guy is with the girl and you really want her, and then he's probably an asshole or something like that. And maybe she's going to realize that you're the right guy for her. And no, just stop the nonsense. You said, how can I make her leave him? See, this is what you got to say. You can't make a woman leave her man. A woman has to choose to leave. You understand? She could probably be inspired to leave. You understand? By, certain circumstances. But the fact that you have been spending time with this chick, going back and forth with her for a year, right? For a year. That within itself is already showing her that you're the type of guy she would probably never leave her man for. Because a guy who is on point, who's high value, would never spend that much time and attention and energy on some chick who has a man. You understand that? So this is why she's not going to leave him and get with you, because you've already displayed characteristics of a guy who's not that attractive, because attractive men don't hang out with women who have boyfriends. You understand what I'm saying? And they don't hang out with women who have boyfriends and try to get with that chick, on some friend zone shit. It ain't. No. You understand what I'm saying? So look, this is what I would say for you to do. Fall back from this chick, right? Fall back completely. You understand what I'm saying? Just fall back. If she texts you or hits you up, you could be cordial and shit or whatever. If she's like, "Oh, hey, how's you doing?" You'd be like, "Oh, I'm cool and everything." You could say, "How you doing?" "Oh, I'm doing good. But hey, listen, I gotta run. I got some stuff to do." And you just keep that shit pushing. You understand what I'm saying? But fall back from this chick, right? Talk to other women, right? For real this time. Talk to a lot of women. Interact with a lot of different women. Go on dates, hook up, do all that shit. Don't worry about some special girl and all that other nonsense, right? Go out and talk to, approach, interact with a number of different women. And actually do this. Don't just say you're doing it, because I know a lot of dudes, they be, "Yeah, I'm talking to other girls." There'd be like one or two other girls maybe, or a few girls here and there. No. Go out there and put yourself out there and actually go in, right? And because this is the thing, that's what's going to happen. What's going to happen is that you're going to start to see patterns. You're going to start to see similarities in how they all act. You understand? Because every woman is an individual. But what you got to understand is that there are similarities that you're going to find when you're dealing with women in general. When you recognize those similarities, you're going to realize that there is no special girl. You understand? And so once you realize that, and once you understand that, the stuff that, look, it's going to make more sense, because I always tell you guys, I'm like, look, the game is about you. Find chicks who are going to follow your program, who's going to cooperate with you, right? So once you realize that these, there's no one special chick and all this other stuff, right? What happens is that the girls that you find out that who are actually following your program, bringing shit to the table, being that type of chick on a consistent basis, right? Those are the girls who are the ones you see as more relevant to you. You understand what I'm saying? Or if you want to say, you could say at that point that that girl is quote unquote special to you. Right? But understand that that came with her being consistent on doing the things she needed to do. But you're sitting here with some chick who already has a man who just in your fantasy world, she's just this special girl. No, don't do that. You feel what I'm saying? You're setting yourself up for failure and disappointment. You understand? Go out there and interact with a number of different women so that you can, get over this fantasy in your head. This is what I'm really trying to tell you guys. You got to go out there and really, really see what's popping. See, this is why, I can always tell, like if I'm on the internet a lot, looking at different videos, looking at different guys talking about, women and all that other stuff. And I can always tell, you know, the guys who are really like good with women versus the dudes who are not, because the dudes who are not usually have this fantasy, and it's in, you know, in different ways. Like, dudes have the she's super special and awesome fantasy, right? Or guys have the all these women are bitches and hoes, they're gonna, you know, ruin your life fantasy. Both extremes are ridiculous. And both extremes show me that the guy doesn't, you know, understand what's going on. Now, for the dude who wrote me the email, again, I'm glad that you wrote me this, because I really want you to understand that you need to fall back from this chick and stop doing this type of stuff. You understand? Stop creating these fantasies in your head about women. Actually go out there and deal with multiple women so you see the reality of the situations that you're going to be in with women. You understand? Stop, you know, spending time with a woman who already has a boyfriend. You understand? And stop putting so much energy and time and attention into one woman. All right? So yeah, so that's pretty much it, guys. If you have any questions, click the link below, and I'll holler at you later. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. I'm gone.
Now, before you turn off this video, I want you to do 3 quick things. 1, I want you to click the link below to send me a question. If you have a question on dating and relationships, I'll make a video about it. 2, I want you to click the link under that to get my free audio program, Undeniable Game, which teaches you 7 easy to follow tips on how to really attract beautiful women. And 3, I want you to click the link under that one to go to Bad Boy Membership, where you get 45 through 90-minute audio and video dating advice tutorials every month.
What's up? It's dating and life coach Mr. Locario. Go to badboymembership.com and master the dating game by joining my Bad Boy Membership program. In this program, you'll receive 45 through 90-minute, easy to follow, step-by-step dating advice tutorials that's guaranteed to help you attract, date, and have sex with beautiful women. Join the Bad Boy Membership today by going to badboymembership.com. That's badboymembership.com.